thank you so much to everyone attending, all of our amazing speakers, to the editors and reporters who made this all happen, and to all of you who joined us here, but also online. There's a lot of people watching the stream right now, and I really appreciate your engagement. We would also like to thank our sponsor, Seeker, for their support of today's program. We really appreciate their involvement here. One thing I hope everybody noticed is how much AI technology was actually a part of today's event. Actually, it's so good right now that you may not have noticed, but the voice of God that just introduced me and every speaker, that was an AI model. Our creative in the background was all created by AI. Hopefully those of you who are in person had a chance to check out the Seed AI art installation. So we had AI powering every minute of this event just as we were all talking about it. There are some key takeaways I wanted to share just before we all get out of here. Just some things we learned I thought was interesting. We started off on a bit of a scary note. We learned from DARPA's Kathleen Fisher that the concentration of big AI players makes for obvious cybersecurity targets. She told us everyone needs to make a plan ahead of time and said, when you're terrorized, you don't think quickly. I think that is a sound bit of advice. We learned from BSA's Victoria Espinel that time is running out to implement policies that will protect us from AI's harms. The moment we have now is not going to last forever, she said. There's 6 to 12 months to seize this opportunity. But it is an enormous opportunity, she said. We finally have policymakers around the world sincerely focused on this. We learned from Representative Obernolte that the Defense Production Act might not be the best tool to get companies to act responsibly on AI security, and that Congress does have to act. We learned from Katie Horvath and Alexandra Reed Givens that it's time to panic responsibly about how AI is going to affect the upcoming elections. We learned that the SEC chair thinks it's possible AI could cause a flash crash in the markets. Chairman Gensler said that the herding effect could drive us off an inadvertent cliff, but he also warned that it's not just AI is the problem. Fraud is fraud, he said. There's a human somewhere that's using that AI model to defraud the public, and he warned that that person is going to hear from the SEC. Equal AI's Miriam Vogel warned us that it's going to take a long time for the courts to resolve key issues around AI like copyright, so legislators and businesses involved can't wait for the court to figure things out. We have to move on our own. And finally, we learned that we all should be playing Fortnite. Barbara Humpton, the CEO of Siemens, said that her advice to parents managing kids is, I tell them, let them play games with their kids. It introduces them to technology at an early age. It helps the parents understand what's going on. And I think that's one of our key takeaways from this event in general, is that being involved with the AI revolution, that using these tools and understanding them and helping those around you understand them well is one of the keys to success and protecting our future. So thank you all again for coming. We hope that today's discussions bring us a little closer to finding that perfect balance between regulation and innovation. Before you head out, don't forget to scan the QR codes to subscribe to our newsletter, and we hope you will follow us on social at The Messenger for breaking news, exclusive scoops, and expert insights on AI policy, and a lot more. Thank you all, and have a great rest of your day.